What is shaking, Internet? You're listening to Pennyless Gamer, a podcast dedicated to free-to-play games and free beta tests of popular games. This is episode 2, and I am your host, Salts. Let's see, this week in the free-to-play news. Actually, this is just general big news. Valve got hacked. In case you didn't hear, Steam basically, the Valve Steam forums got hacked, the database stuff, a lot of potential loss of confidential data. So change your password if you have a Steam account. But in relation to this show, there's a lot of, let's see, what do you call it? Gossip around hopefully getting some free stuff or compensation for this terrible big hack. Since people might have lost confidential information. Obviously, I don't think there's any reports as of the recording of this podcast, reports of anything getting stolen, but it's possible. So go change your password and cross your fingers that Valve decides to give you something for free. A lot of people are saying Dota 2. Since I'm hoping Dota 2 is free anyway, I don't think that this is viable, but hey, if that's what they want to do, that's what they're going to do. We'll see. Next big news is actually something I missed a little bit last week by a couple days. DC Universe Online, which is kind of an action MMORPG that was released a year or two ago. It is actually gone completely free to play, so you can download it and play it for free. It is actually a pretty fun little game. I have not played it much, but it's relatively fun. It's good something to try out. You got a lot of cool little things on there. It's completely free to play. Download. You do have some downloadable content that you can buy, and there's upgrades to where you can actually pay monthly for infinite. You get all the downloadable content. Period. But yeah, whatever. Just interesting to know that it's free now. Seems like a lot of people are going that way. Let's see, a couple of betas here. Aria Games has 2 new games that are in that have signups. One is Repulse, which is a new first-person shooter. I don't really know what's unique about it. I haven't done enough research to find out what is unique about it, but it is an FPS MMO. I don't think it's a persistent world or anything, but it is an FPS. And you can sign up at the Aria Games site. You can check the info for the link to the sign up. So that's one of the betas. The other one is actually an alpha. It is an alpha sign up for a game called Lime Odyssey. This one's kind of interesting. I don't really know much about it because it's, if it's in alpha testing, then it's obviously very high. But they're actually asking for alpha testers. So you can go and sign up now. They just opened for Lime Odyssey alpha testing. It is supposed to be some kind of action MMORPG, maybe Phantasy Star-like. I think that's the premise of it. I'm not 100% sure. So hopefully it's a little fun. One more beta that I wanted to talk about real quick was WildStar. WildStar is a game that was just brought to my attention. It's been out for a little bit. You can sign up for the beta now. It is yet another action MMORPG. Actually, when I looked at the gameplay footage of this, it kind of looks more like World of Warcraft than anything. It does seem to be a hotbar-based game, but it does have some platforming elements. So it's kind of like there is supposed to be some skill-based to it. It's not just hotbar like WoW, but hopefully it's I don't know if it's more like Dragon Nest or really action, like very position-oriented or anything like that. But we'll see. You can sign up for it at the info and the links below. And really, that's pretty much all the news I have. There is one last thing that I have to say, and that is right now, as of 5 o'clock, well, I think 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time earlier today, the SWTOR Star Wars The Old Republic beta officially opened, and a bunch of invites went out earlier this week. So, if you're not playing it now, you're probably not going to play it. I have a friend that got in thanks to his I guess he pre-ordered and they decided that he should be a good candidate for the beta. I don't know if he's even going to play it because he's got Skyrim going on right now. Which kind of segues me into the final section of the show, which is Salt's Selection. So, as always, this week I have been playing World of Warcraft, and just leveling up characters. As always, it's just a general thing. I still have been playing Dungeon Defenders. I brought this up last week, but I have been playing more of it. I am doing a Let's Play series on my other YouTube channel. That's at Super Salts. Slowly getting up videos on that one. Trying to get back into the swing of things. I was been sick for a month or two, so just getting back into the swing of things now. Let's see. So, what else have I been playing? I'm almost finished with Batman Arkham Asylum, and the next one up, I believe, talking about old games here, I'm actually going to try and finish Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and Episode 2. I beat Half-Life 2 a while back, and yeah, never got around to playing Episode 1 and 2. Kind of was hoping that, they would just finish the trilogy with Episode 3, and then maybe I'd pick it up. But, yeah, that's, yeah, Valve isn't good about getting out Episode 3. They're only good about getting hacked. Either way, that pretty much wraps up the show this week. As always, please send any news that you have, or anything, any rumors, any gossip, whatever. I'd love to hear it about any free-to-play games or betas to pennyless.gamer@gmail.com. Also, suggestions for the show are great. I am kind of looking for a co-host. I think that a co-host would be really good for this show. It would give me someone else to communicate with. I think that a little bit of conversation is a lot better on these podcasts. These are a little short with just me. Would like something like that. So if you would like to be involved in the podcast in any way at all, also send an email to pennyless.gamer@gmail.com. And that's about it. Also, finally, if you do have any suggestions about games that you would like to see info about, I feel free to send them my way. I would love to see new games that I haven't seen before. That gives me I really do enjoy that. So yeah, basically just send all inquiries, suggestions, comments, concerns, complaints, everything to pennyless.gamer@gmail.com. So hopefully you've enjoyed this short podcast, and as always, you keep it salty, Internet.